Hi, my name is Amber Tracy, and I'm doing Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It's a frequently challenged book because of the Satanism and witchcraft in it. To me, it's merely a children's novel or a young adult novel that's purely for entertainment, and most children are smart enough to distinguish between fiction and reality. I'll be reading the passage from it. A horcrux is the word used for an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. I don't quite understand how that works, though, sir, said Riddle. His voice was carefully controlled, but Harry could sense his excitement. Well, you split your soul, you see, said Slughorn, and hide part of it in an object outside the body. Then, even if one's body is attacked or destroyed, one cannot die, for part of the soul remains earthbound and undamaged. But, of course, existence is such a form. Slughorn's face crumbled, and Harry found himself remembering words he had heard nearly 2 years before. I was ripped from my body, I was less than spirit, less than the meanest ghost, but still I was alive. Few would want it, Tom, very few. Death would be preferable. But Riddle's hunger was now apparent. His expression was greedy, and he could no longer hide his longing. How do you split your soul? Well, said Slughorn uncomfortably, you must understand that the soul is supposed to remain intact and whole. Splitting it is an act of violation. It is against nature. But how do you do it? By an act of evil, the supreme act of evil, by committing murder. Killing rips the soul apart. The wizard intent upon creating a horcrux would use the damage to his advantage. He would encase the torn portion. Encase? But how? There is a spell. Do not ask me. I don't know, said Slughorn, shaking his head like an old elephant bothered by mosquitoes. Do I look as though I've tried it? Do I look like a killer? No, sir, of course not, said Riddle quickly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.